With more than 8 million residents, New York City is the most densely populated city in the U.S., and celebrities are dropping big bucks for a chance to call it home.
And here with the latest star-studded buys in the Big Apple is Douglas Elliman real estate broker Victoria Shtainer. Hi.
Hey,
Hi, how are you?
Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you.
So you have to break this down for us, because we all know that celebrities have always lived in New York City, but it seems like a lot of those West Coast stars are now planting roots here. Why is that?
I think people love New York, especially celebrities. They love the anonymity, the fact that you could just get out of your house and walk around and have such a wonderful time and blend in. Get on the subway, put on your backpack, put on your shades, and no one knows that it's you, Jennifer Aniston, or you, Matthew McConaughey.
Sarah Jessica Parker, Naomi Watts, all of them, yeah.
Yes, they're all here.
Thurman, yeah.
They're all here, and they're all in the city.
So when famous people are hunting for a home, what amenities are they looking for?
Number one thing, they're looking for a doorman, and they're looking for privacy.
Gotcha.
Privacy, and they want to be able to be in a neighborhood that they're convenient for them. Also to have transportation and stores and beautiful little quaint restaurants.
Ooh, well, what are some of those neighborhoods that provide that right now? What's hot?
Well, the hottest neighborhood right now, I think, is Madison Square Park.
Is that for the hottest neighborhoods for celebrities?
Yes,
Yeah.
for celebrities, and also they love the West Village.
Yes.
Yes, because of also the fact the little cobblestone streets have a little flair of Europe in there. So they're enjoying themselves very much because they could blend in and not be seen.
And moguls like Rupert Murdoch are also scooping up a lot of land here, too. What's this about him in the Flatiron District?
He wanted a star-studded home where you can have the most incredible views. And One Madison Square Park, the building itself, One Madison, which was recently bought over by Related, was able to give him 11,000 square feet.
Wow.
On 3 different levels.
Three different levels?
So it's a triplex.
Yeah, and the
Wow,
exposure
look at
is
that.
incredible. You have views of Empire State Building, and when you walk into the living room, the ceiling height is 14 feet, and you're looking from river to river.
Goodness.
It's unbelievable.
How much does something like that cost?
You're going into $50 million.
50.
5-0.
Wow. River to river.
River to river.
Must be nice.
But it's unique because you get it on 3 levels. You're on top of the building, and it's just jaw-dropping. When you walk in, I've sell a lot of real estate, and I've seen many homes, but something like that is so special.
Wow, we know Giselle and Tom Brady also live in that same building, but
There
they
you
only
go.
spent $14 million, a measly $14 million
only
on
bought
their
one
place.
floor.
Only one floor. So
And it
what is,
wasn't the top.
oh, so what is their apartment like, though? Is it still nice?
It's still,
on one floor?
it's still incredible, and the bathroom is, you have views of the entire city, and from the bathroom you see the river, and you also see the World Financial Center while you're taking a shower, because you are so high and the buildings down are so low that you can be there without any kind of screening and be naked. Can I say that? Naked.
Yeah, you look like
and
Tom
looking
Brady
at
and
the
Giselle.
entire city.
Yeah.
I'd like to build a building close enough so I could see that.
Right?
Yeah,
By the
that'd be
apartment.
great. Yeah, that would be fun.
Why is this building so hot right now?
Well, the building is hot right now because you have Italy, you have SD26, you also have Chelsea
And those
Clinton.
are popular restaurants in the neighborhood.
The neighborhood. And you also have, you could be on the east side, you could be on the west side, you could be uptown or downtown because you're on 23rd and Madison Avenue.
And everything is within walking distance. You can get to Union Square really quickly. You can get to Midtown
and the subways
really quickly.
are right there.
And
All the subways are right
But
there.
do they really take the subway?
No.
Can I tell you something? I went to see Of Mice and Men with James Franco, and one of the actors that came out at the end wearing his shades, because I went to a matinee, he was wearing his backpack, and I got close enough for autographs because I'm sitting with my daughter, she's a big fan, and I said, "Where are you going?" He's like, "I'm going on the subway."
Wow.
Yeah, because they feel, the sense of familiarity, the sense of just blending in and being a New Yorker, which we all are, right?
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, now we mentioned Giselle and Tom, and just across town from them, Cameron Diaz is in Chelsea. What's her condo like?
Cameron Diaz bought at the Walker Tower, and that's a older building that was an office building, and it was converted into condominiums. And the ceiling height is 12 to 14 feet. You have open spaces, including outdoor space. It's a luxurious building. So she got over 3,000 square feet, and she has to be in Chelsea. So that was one of the things that she wanted to buy.
Look at that kitchen.
This is a little bit different. This is not floor-to-ceiling glass, which is the other one. This is a pre-war, which is older built, but done brand new kitchens, brand new baths, and the developer did an amazing job.
I'd say so.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
let's talk
And she looked at a lot, though, but
She
this
did.
is something special
Yeah,
for
because
her.
in page 6, they were always talking about her hunting about.
Hunting and hunting and hunting,
So that's
yeah.
where she ended up.
Yeah.
With Denzel Washington.
Oh,
Yes.
he got into one of the most amazing buildings in New York City.
And it's legendary, 15 Central Park West. What makes this building so special?
Well, you have the address. You're on Central Park, and you have full Central Park views from every room. The building has a house, then an interior courtyard, pool, business center, party room, gym.
Oh my God, it
and
looks
then
like the
you have
plaza.
yeah, and then you have a tower. The tower is on Broadway, but you still have the amazing view. So you have the house on the bottom here, and then you view of the park and of Broadway. So you capture both of them. And it also, the most incredible sale that we had was $88 million a few years ago.
Who put down $88 million for a home? Tell me.
A Russian buyer.
A Russian.
A Russian
yeah.
buyer bought it for his daughter. You know, she was going to school in
Not even for him, it was
NYU.
for her.
Yeah.
I
Which
know.
my
It's-
parents?
not
The parents. I don't have a daddy like that, but I'd
No,
like to have a
no.
daddy like that.
Was it the Abramovich girl?
No, it's Rublev. Daddy has a fertilizer company.
All that on poop?
Yeah, poop makes a lot of money.
Well, okay. Well, who else lives in this building?
Google, Sergey Brin,
Sergey Brin.
Sting, and Trudy.
Okay. And
Yeah.
Kelsey Grammer used to live there, as did A-Rod when he was sneaking all those women in.
Yeah,
and that
that's
controversy.
yes,
That
yes.
was that
And
building.
Page 6 doorman had to tell us all about
Yes,
those naughty
I
details.
remember that.
And there was a
yes.
book about it that just came
Yes.
out recently by Michael Gross, all
Yes.
about the goings-on in that building.
Yeah, there's a lot of going-ons, but you know, if you're nice to the staff will keep their mouths shut. So maybe he wasn't so nice.
Okay. Now,
Yeah.
there was a real estate record that was recently broken at the Plaza Hotel. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
The Krutoy, he bought a $48 million apartment there, and at the time it was the most expensive condo sale. But right now we've broken more records. We have a $90 million penthouse that just went into contract at 157. And the Hamptons, we just had a $136 million sale on the water.
Oh, I'd say so. On the water.
On the water. So New York and the Hamptons, we're going up in price.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
what's the biggest deal you've ever closed?
I sold a piece of land, believe it or not, in my old neighborhood, Brooklyn, for $21 million.
Wow.
Yeah.
Brooklyn has come a long way.
I represented both sides, so it was a lot of fun.
So you got the full commission.
I got the full commission. But condo sales, I've sold the $16 million apartment to both sides when the market was free falling. So that kind of gave me a good push, and it was done in February. So I said to myself, maybe I should take the year off.
Right. You can afford
No,
to
but
after that.
yeah, that's what I said. I was skiing with my
to
kids.
go to the real estate
Yeah.
business.
I was skiing with my kids, and I said to my kids, who were staying in a shabby hotel, I'm like, Mommy just closed a big deal. We're moving into the better hotel. So we ended up staying in a 5-star that vacation.
But you know, with those big deals, there also
Yes.
comes a lot of challenges with dealing with these big names and
Yes.
people who have a lot of money. What are some of the
Yes.
challenges when dealing with celebrities and notable people?
Well, when you're dealing with celebrities, you have to be kind, you have to be sincere, and you also have to explain to them the difference. Being a New Yorker and understanding what their privacy issues are, how they travel, because they are bi-coastal most of the time, and where is the supermarket, where is the nail salon. They want to know these things because they are lay people, and just keeping your mouth shut was
Right.
one of those things. We do sign confidentiality agreements, and it's something special that they really would like for you to do.
What's the strangest thing that a celebrity has ever requested that you've come across?
They wanted a dog park.
They wanted a dog park.
And there are buildings on the Upper East Side that have dog parks. They have little on the amenity floor where the gym is. They have a little thing for their doggie. And they wanted the dog not to go to Central Park, but to run around and have an exercise space. And there is a building like that.
Oh,
I actually
interesting.
represented a hockey star that was so in love with this dog that we had to have that, and we did find it.
That's cool. But when these celebrities sell their homes, you know,
Yes.
what kind of markup can they add on to the price just because they live there?
If they would like to admit it, that they're the owners, and a lot of them do buy direct and they don't put it as an LLC, so you have the name of the person who bought it, it's about 10%.
Okay.
And I'll tell you something, when I was selling his house and we had his...
The hockey player?
The hockey player's house, and we had his Olympic medals on the wall.
Who was it, Wayne Gretzky?
There's someone like that. People would walk in and say, "Is that an Olympic medal?" I go, "That is correct."
That is
Cha-ching.
Yeah, and then they try to figure out who it is. Then they go to Property Shark, try to Google it, and they want the property even more.
Oh, okay.
So it does. The cachet does draw up more money. People love that.
I'll keep that in mind when I sell my home, extra 10%.
That's right. So Shannon's up there.
That's right.
That's right.
Thank you so much.
Oh,
for
my
being
pleasure,
here. Thank
my
you.
pleasure.
You were fantastic. Please come again soon.
Oh, sure.
Yes, keep us
Okay.
posted on who's buying and selling in New
Yeah.
York.
I will. I will.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And you're watching Rise Entertainment 360.